Well, Dr. Christenson, you mentioned back pain, lower back pain, and neck pain and stuff. I'm not so sure but that's all kind of relatively the same type of treatment, but it is some type of pain which is quite linked to each other. So tell us, what are some of the cures you can offer there, which may be the normal Western medicine, even the chiropractor or even the acupuncture alone cannot do, but where your treatment in synergy, where you apply many different things, kind of work better and will get a relief or maybe even a disappearing of the pain. Tell us what a patient can expect from you in that area.
First of all, when I see the new patient, I do a very extensive evaluation because everybody come from different backgrounds, different histories. And so I would spend an hour evaluate them so I know where they're coming from. And then I would know, is this just pure musculoskeletal problems or there's an emotional tie to it? And for example, if somebody coming with a sprain and strain and they would have a sport injury, this is very obvious that you hit something and injure you, and they don't respond very well to the Western pain medication, because some people do feel drowsy with the pain medication, or they don't feel well in their stomach. So in that case, I would do the acupuncture to open the channel. For example, the knee area would open the channel in the knee, and for 5, 6 treatment or 10 treatment, depends on the person's receptibility, and the pain can go away. But if somebody coming with a lot of stress, I know this pain is coming along with the stress, and we will go and also deal with the relationship issues or other problem. Could be also food allergy. That's what we're talking about. I may approach the clearing the food, then that blockage to the wherever the hurt will be unblocked. And I give an example that I had a soldier who came back from the war, and you can tell that he's all beat up with emotionally and psychological and the physical. He has pain all over. So I approached his back pain first. Actually, I approached his back pain, but he has all different pains. He just said, if you can treat my back pain, will be good. And I did a treat, but in the meantime, I also applied some of the emotional release. There are some points in the back that you can apply to the release anger, release anxiety, depression, and I use combination of those plus the back pain points. And he got better, and his knee pain went away with the same treatment. He was just so happy. So he was ready to go. He left and went back to wherever they took him to. So
for a person like that, for a person like that, and I know that's not going to be the same for everybody, so I'm not going to do, nobody's going to hold you to it, but how many treatment did that person take to get well and be happy again, which probably is worth more than not having pain?
Well, in our protocol, we usually say 10 treatment, like coming once a week. This is American way of treatment. In China, they do every day. Here, nobody has time to come here every day. We do it once a week, but it's pretty good. And 10 treatment, and if 5 treatment you don't feel any change, then we will stop. We call it electrical dead, but that's circuits. But I really have patients like that. So 10 treatment is a good number. And then you can take a break, and you can come back a month later and evaluate. And so that's just our protocol here.
So what I'm hearing throughout of what you're telling me is, so back pain, most surgeons and medical doctors, they will probably go and give you some type of medicine which masks the pain and but doesn't make it go away. Then you get the chiropractor or the acupuncture who has its point because, the spines might not be aligned, they may press together. That's all fine and that's all part of it. But so what you are saying, there's more to it. There is the physical stress which weighs on it. And yes, when we do have physical stress, let's assume we're worried about something very heavy, whatever that is. Somebody's going to take our business away, sue us, whatever, for whether it's because we caused it to bad management or because of some crazy accident, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. So we have that stress. And while we have that stress, we do feel very heavy and all kinds of pains turn on, actually. It is true. So basically, you take it away from the physical and mechanical misalignment, which probably is there in the body, but it might have come about because from your mind you put so much pressure on it that it, got misaligned. Is that what you're saying, actually?
Right. When you're talking about that, then Chinese medicine speak about blockage, which is the same thing. You block the channel. What kind of channel are we talking about? This is an invisible channel. We call it meridian, and it's a channel that's running in our body that carry the life force energy. And that life force energy is the information, it's a message, and that is the highest knowledge you have that actually in sync with, you want to call God or heaven, whatever, that's the highest knowledge. We are born with that. The knowledge running inside our body in the invisible channel. And can you imagine if that channel is blocked? What knowledge do you have? This knowledge is to help you to heal yourself. And let's get a little bit deeper. Can we get a bit deeper explanation?
Go ahead.
Your cells are talking to each other. I hope you do agree with that. Now, when your cells are making enzymes, let's say your pancreas making enzymes, you make a certain dose. You want to digest protein, digest sugar. You have specific enzyme. What makes your pancreatic cell know how much enzyme needs to be made? It's an inborn knowledge. This is the stuff we're talking about. Your life force energy carries that knowledge, how much to make, what to make. That's just the pancreas. What about your brain? What about your stomach? What about your intestine? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Everybody, every organ has their own stuff to make. Every cell makes the right thing. Isn't that amazing? If you're healthy, I'm saying.
Right. So